Hello everybody, today I am Kranvagn72, but I am playing in RAGEadrenaline's on RAGEadrenaline's account. Oh my goodness, that started off so weird. One second. Hey guys, Kranvagn72 here, and today I'm in the Kranvagn and I'm playing on RAGEadrenaline's account. He was kind enough to let me use it, and so this is actually my first game in it. So you're going to see me looking down, looking left, looking right, trying to figure out what this tank is good for and stuff like that, because this is my first time in it. And as you can see, it's got pretty good gun handling on the move. Like, that's not terribly bad, but terrible gun elevation, as you can see there as I'm testing that. But look at that aim circle, it doesn't get much bigger. It's really nice, and I think I'm going to zoom in just a second just to see exactly what the size of its circle is on the move. Now we find ourselves in a very generous game, guys. Only 3 10s, and I think 2 of which are already on either team, or 1 of which is already on either team. So 6 10s, my bad, sorry, 6 10s. 3 in either team, and 2 of those 6 10s are artillery. So we only really have 2 other tier 10s to worry about. So now I'm getting in position here. Look at this. This is 12 degrees of gun depression, guys. 12 degrees of gun depression on a turret that almost cannot be penetrated whatsoever. So that guy has no hope of going through me whatsoever. Now I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna move into this position right here. I think because I'm such a low profile, I can hide my lower plate pretty well here, or my upper plate, whatever you want to call it. Now the unload speed is 3 seconds, which is a bit unfortunate there. So we bounce our last shell there. If we had the 2 seconds, or even 2.83, like I believe the Bat Chat has, or the 2.5 that the AMX50B have, we would have definitely put 3 shells into that guy instead of just the 2. However, what this thing makes up for with that regard is the fact that it is more mobile than the 57 Heavy, but not quite as mobile as the 50B, but it's got a better turret than both, and better better gun depression than both. And I would argue that it has a better on-the-move accuracy. Now, its gun handling is definitely not as good as the 57 or the 50B. When you're sitting there and putting shots in, the aim time is a little bit longer. I don't think it's quite as accurate. But when you're on the move, it definitely is more accurate. So, and you really don't have to worry about the aim time because your unload speed is so slow. It's 3 seconds, and the aim time is not 3 seconds. So there's an on-the-move shot I put in there, and the XB1. I'm just auto-locking, guys, because this thing is so accurate. I can do that. Now I thought about going after this Centennial here, but then I noticed the P Victoria, and I really don't want him to get hull down on me because he has the new buff turret, and so that's really, really scary. So I'd like to put some damage into him and fake that I'm reloading now. Fake that I'm not reloading, should I say, because I don't want him to come up. But I can see he is a decent player from the clan he's in. I forget what clan he's in. I can't read it from here, guys, because it's such a small screen. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention was the beginning intro clip that was sent in by Catnip is great in his Luva. That was an amazing shot. So I counted. It was like the guy got tracked and went undetected for about 5 seconds before. He was undetected for 5 seconds before he shot. 5 seconds. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he puts it in. It was incredible. Now that guy gets finished off, and we have 1 more shot left. Can we finish anyone else off? We have that Kranvagn, and we get him gone. Boom. And we are now up to, I can't see the penetrations. Is that 9? Are we up to 9? Or I think so. That's 9 penetrations and 3 kills. Now what you're noticing in this tank is it's insane going hull down. As I went hull down on those ridges, there was nothing they could do. I would say going up here is the best place for this tank on this map. And I've only ever played this tank once, and I'm going to argue and say that that is one of the best places for this tank on any map, because that was ridiculous. I was just able to sit there, hull down, and chew up those tier 8s. There was nothing they could do. In fact, even if those were tier 10s, they would just be cowering in fear, because my gun depression was literally perfect for that spot. Now, I've noticed our base is, our town has lost, because a lot of our team came and followed me this way. So I'm going to go over and try to support the town, but it's a little too late. I think we've lost it already, so I'm just going to get there and hopefully put some shots in. And hopefully find a position where I can go hull down, hide my hull, and just use my 12 degrees of gun depression. Now you guys might notice I do sound a little bit sick today. Well, that's because I am. I was sick yesterday. I wanted to release this video yesterday, but I was just feeling awful. So I decided to wait until today when I felt a little bit better. And I will say, my throat definitely feels a little bit better, but everything else does not. But as long as I can talk, then we're okay. Now there's a Tiger 2 there. I'm going to use my gun depression here. Oh, such good gun depression, guys. Look at that. Now he goes undetected. I decided not to waste my shot, because we don't know who's going to be coming around the corner. And we want to finish them off if we possibly can. There's a Tiger 2 again. I'm right bumpering, trying to find a shot. I cannot find a shot. I do a lot of right bumpering, guys, just because it is a feature they've added, so I've decided to use it. And it will tell you when you're looking at someone, when you have shots on somebody, so it's really helpful. Really helpful indeed. Now there's a chieftain there. I'm gonna see if we can find some shots here. And right here, he has a harder shot at my hull here. Even though it's not completely hidden, he still has a pretty hard shot. Now I'm aiming up at his cupola. He does stop. Now he's standing still. Now he's moving. He's really giving me a tough time to hit that cupola, guys. But I'm looking for it. And will he give me the shot? Going for his lower plate there. The shot misses. And we have one more, and we just fired away because we wanted to just go for the reload and get in there. So now I'm going to charge in there and try to get hull down, because I do know there is a good ridge up there for me to go hull down on. But there are tanks on my left, tanks on my right, and so I got to be careful because they can sandwich me. I'm looking right, looking left. Don't know who's going to shoot me next. I feel like it's a chieftain, so I point my gun towards the chieftain. But then I feel like it's an AMX-30. So I just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Here, I want to kill off the chieftain first, because the chieftain is the bigger threat. So I'm going to pop up and hopefully finish him off. Here we go. One shot. Two shots. And he's dead. That is a long unload speed. As you can see, he bounced off of our turret once again. Now, I thought my shell could go through that, but apparently not. The first shell misses. The second shell goes in. And we ram him, finishing him off. Now here comes the VKB. And he does a really good job here, guys. I don't usually fight here. So I drive around here, and I didn't realize there was a gap here. Oh, but he did. And he puts a shell into me, unfortunately. But now we're almost reloaded, and we're going to hopefully go around that corner and clip him down. Now we are far more mobile than him. Now I'm going to bait him, make him think I'm loaded. I'm really not loaded right now. Got to try to get him to shoot my tracks or something like that. There it is. There's the bait. Now we're going to go in. Got to get to his side. We got a lot more mobile than him, and he got tracked, thankfully. We put one into him. Two. He's on fire. Three. And he's dead. And we finish him off, giving us our top gun. Now let's take a quick look at the post-game stats of this new and amazing Kranvagn, guys. I'm really liking this thing. Not gonna lie. We made 34,000 credits without premium time. We did 6,171 damage with 726 assisted damage. We got 6 kills, so we got our top gun. We got the high caliber, and we got the mastery ace tanker, and we blocked 1,270 damage. Now we got a total of 1,578 base experience points, I believe. Like I said, it's really, really small, so I cannot tell that well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and if you did, please slap that like button, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought, and if you want to send me any of your own replays or funny clips, send them to this link on the screen now, cloneguy72@gmail.com. And if you want to join the Discord, the link to my Discord is going to be on the screen now and also in the description below. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. Until then, this is Cloneguy72. Take care and peace out.